music. I love the music. The music is me. The music is you. The music can be something we do. Music is good and music is right, and music can stand strong right through the night, and music can hold you, music can keep you safe from harm in our beautiful homes. Music is you, everything we do, everything we do, it's the thing we do, it's the thing I do to get me through. It's the thing I do to get me through.
Kia ora mai tātou. Morena everyone, welcome into our space this morning. For the whānau that's coming in, that's tuning into these sessions, that's tuning into this morning, mihi ana ki a koutou, just to acknowledge everyone for just giving a little bit of effort and coming in to touch into our well-being, to engage with a few tools that can assist and help us in our balance within our well-being, our ngākau. Nō reira tēnā koutou katoa. We'll just start with our karakia, open up our space. Take a deep breath in, haki roto, haki waho. Just start relaxing into the space, relaxing into your space. Tuki nui te tuki tuki ro, te tuki ka tuki nāti tēnei tuki ka tuki nā runga ue te mana. Kai ngā tāne ka tākoto kei raro kei ngā manu I rungi raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka pa te tuki kei hoi ki kātapu ka noa tēnā te hau. Ko ta hau o tū, ko ta hau o tāwhiri mātia, wāria ki runga, wāria ki raro tākoto. Tūturu whakamaua ki a tīna, tīna, haumi e hui e, tāiki e. Awesome to see everyone again after our weekend. Welcome in again to our space. Sitting with our manawa again, our heart again. Just like to stay here a little bit just so we start to get used to elevating our energy back into these spaces, because they sit in the low, they can sit in the lower part, you know, and it's really around a lot of our survival energy points, digestion and all of these places. So it's nice to stick with the heart and just sort of tune in a little bit to our breath as we kind of lift it through our tinana, center it around our heart, around our upoko, just get used to it kind of shifting through our center. It just draws a little bit of our awareness back to this place and using our breath. Coming in this morning, I hope you have a nice quiet place, little place for yourself so there's no disruptions, things like that. Bring your Rakau, a little bit of water, and just tune into yourself. Sometimes the activities or the movements, if they're the Tinana is a little bit going through its stages or many stages that we have, just sort of tune into yourself and just go to your capacity, your limitations, and just try and push it and open up it just a little bit if you're okay with it. If there's discomfort, just sort of go to where you are comfortable with it. The good thing is that there's movement. The good thing is that it's opening up and just allow energy to flow through the tinana. Awesome, find your space. We'll jump in this morning. Remember a little bit of a stretch, just to bring our awareness, open up the body a little bit. Find your position. Sometimes it's nice just to swap your positions. You can just have your legs out in the V position, or cross-legged. A seat if anything is, if a seat, if it needs to happen that way. Just be mindful if your feet are on papa and not sort of hanging and dangling in the air. Nice, deep breath in. Haki roto. Haki waho. Nice, we just bring our hands together, our fingers together this morning. Palms are facing up. Right now, as you take your hands, roll your hands up over the top of the upoko as you take your breath in. Just push through your arms, straighten all through the back, all the way to the bottom of the spine, all the way to the hips. As you release the breath, just come down halfway. Here we take a breath, here we stretch across the poho, push the arms back. So we take the in breath, just intertwine the fingers, back to your lap. Haki roto up over the top. Just looking towards the back of the hand, this also opens up the koka or through the throat area. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Slowly get our breath moving. Haki roto. Haki waho. Haki roto. Haki waho. Draw our hands in, twine your fingers. Exhale. Through one more. Haki roto. Your breath in, inhale. Stretch through the tinana. Exhale, haki waho. Open the poho. Ki roto. Haki waho. Nice, this morning just turning the upoko. Urihi ki Maui, so just turning to the left. Kapai, just pushing the chin over the shoulder. As you take your breath in. Exhale back to center. Inhale. Ki mātou. Exhale back to center. This time tilting the upoko ki Maui. Breath in. To center. Haki waho. Mātou, just tilting the upoko, just focus on stretching down the side. Exhale back to center, haki waho. But with the right hand just leaning across, either elbow to knee or hand to foot, just stretching across the side of the tinana, just as far as you can go. Leaning forward towards that other foot or that other elbow. Sorry, the turi, the knee. As we come back up, exhale, inhale, cross to our other side, ki mātou. Just opening the body a little bit. Nice, haki waho, back to center. Haki roto, this time turning the whole tinana, take the hand across the knee, just to help with the turn. Turning the whole tinana. This time nice turn, twist through the tuara, through the back, the spine, across the poho. Come back to center. Ki waho, haki roto, turning ki mātou. Back to center, haki waho. So walking out on your fingertips, just leaning forward as far as you can go. Just feel that through the back of your waiwai if you're sitting with the legs straight, or through the hope if you're cross-legged. Through the lower back if you're sitting in a chair. Just come forward as far as you can. Nice, come back up to center, haki roto. Haki waho. Move back out into the center. Nice. Nice, coming back up to center. Just settle into your position, settle into your space. We're just sitting in our manawa this morning. But when you're ready, we just begin to relax the tinana, relax the body, just relax ourselves. Just for our time to tune back into the self, back into the heart. As we allow breath to flow in, flow out. Bring our awareness to that space. Allow our colour to shine. Kapito karu. As we start to relax from the top of the upoko. All our facial muscles. All those intrinsic muscles across the scalp. Find your rhythm of breath. Relax your jaw, allow your jaw to sit at ease and relax, no clenching. Coming down onto the kaki, around the neck area. Release and relax. Your shoulders, allow them to release and relax, sit at ease. You move down through your arms, your elbows, forearms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Relax. Allow your shoulders to drop. Just eyes are closed and relaxing the body. Across the poho and the upper back, through the shoulder blades. the center of the back into the solar plex area, upper puku. Through the sides of your tinana. Down into your lower puku, your lower back. Again, the sides of your tinana. Feel your breath move within you, allow all the internal organs to relax. Feel your breathing system and its rhythm. Out to your hope, through your uri, base of your spine. Moving on to your waiwai as we come down through your thighs, back of your legs. Allowing everything to release and relax. Outgoing breath. Into our turi, through our knees. Your calves, your shins. Down into your ankles. To your heels. Through your feet to the tips of each toe. Everything released, relaxed. Just keep your back straight. Just feel your breath. Slowly elongate your breath. It's longer, slower and deeper. Sense your rhythm within you settle. We just take our first breath this morning, just moving from the base of your spine. Just follow the line of your spine if this helps. We're drawing breath through our center, from our lower centers, drawing it up through our central po, all the way to the top of our upoko, to our pūmotomoto or your crown area. We just hold our breath at the top and just be aware of the energy that builds at the top. To see how your awareness shifts to a different area of your tinana. Allow its energy to build. First breath, hā ki roto, draw from the base. Follow, sense and feel it rise through your center. Your pū manawa, through your manawa, your heart space, koka. Your whatu manawa. Sit your breath, hold your breath at the top of your upoko, your crown. Release your breath. Relax your body. Release any tension. Haki roto, anō, breath in. Hold the breath at the top. Be aware of your energy building with your breath, your awarenesses. 3, 2, 1. Release your breath. One more, haki roto. Draw your breath through your center. Hold at the top. Release your breath. Bring our attention to the center of your poho, the place or space of our manawa, to our heart space, center of the chest if this helps. Our attention, awareness, just bring it to your heart. Just begin to breathe. In and out of the heart. So begin to sense and feel your breath. Feel the space to manawa, your heart. A manawa that connects us to all things, to each other. Just feel its rhythm. Just feel your breath as we breathe in and out of the heart this morning. Sense its warmth, it's generating its energy. Sense its color, sense its glow. Just keep our breath moving in and out of the heart. Allow Finding ourselves back to its rhythm. Back to our heart space. It generates through us unconditional aroha. Just allow your breath to flow. As we breathe in and out of the heart, coming back to our heart space. It's ihiranga ranga. As it pulses through every part, every cell of our tinana. Just feel your heart. Feel its color glowing brighter. Feel its warmth expand. Keep your breath flowing. Everything relaxed. Tuning back to the heart. Back to our connection to all things. Sense the warmth becoming warmer. The glow of its color becoming brighter. Expanding within your center. It's an elongated breath of breathing. It's unconditional aroha. You sense the elevated self. When you're ready, just begin to expand, flush every part of you. This essence of its energy through every cell of your tinana, from the top out to the tips of your fingers. Flushing through your internal organs. Just feel its glow, its warmth. Expand through your system, through your tinana, through your kiri. As you flush down to the tips of your toes. Just feel your heart pulsating through your whole self. Keep your breath flowing. Nice, when you're ready, just coming back to a deep breath, haki roto. Just allow the breath to fill the whole tinana, fill its capacity. Release your breath. Anō haki roto. All the way to your full breath. Haki waho. Release and relax, keep everything relaxed. Anō, one more haki roto. Haki waho. Nice, and slowly coming back to your natural rhythm of breath, natural rhythm of breathing. Back to our tinana, back to our present. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, back to our space. We just prepare to come to our feet for our kote pito. Slowly bringing our physical, coming into our physical space. Just some nice movement, slow movement to open up the tinana. Starting to taira whiti and just to become aware of our physical realm and acknowledging specific things in our physical realm, ourselves in the world of light, anchoring ourselves in the world of light. You know, aware of our generations that are to come, you know, aware of our whakapapa, how we clear the space so they come into a clean and a clear space. Our Wairua, our Hinengaro, our Tinana, so we are well. But when you're ready, coming to our feet. Coming to our, facing our east. Find your stance, so your feet are a little bit wider than your hope. So we're just a nice solid base. Kiroto, haki roto, do the breath through the feet. All the way to the top, haki waho. Anō haki roto. Haki waho. Kapahi, we acknowledge our center coming to our pito. pai. Whera mai kia rangi nui. Big stretch, open the tinana, tā mawaki a papa tuanuku, feel the energy of papa. We uphold ourselves within this world of light between rangi and papa. Anō, reach up, grasping, acknowledging your Māori. Hei o ranga Wairua, be well my spirit. Hei o ranga Hinengaro, be well my mind. Hei o ranga Tinana, be well my body. Hei o ranga Whānau, ko te pito, be well my whānau. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne, my masculine and my feminine, allow myself to be centered, take my seat within its center. Hoki whakamuri, a ngātu ki ngā tūpuna, hei o ranga, mo Māori, whakaheke, ko te pitu. Creating a space well for our generations that are to come. Tukuna ta Māori, ti he. Huri ki te tai, tonga to ourselves. Right, just find your fluidity through your movement. Opening the tinana. Nice wide movement. Rangi nui. Deep lunge, papa tuanuku, te o center, movement through the tinana. It's the life force that pulsates through us. Wairua, Hinengaro, Tinana, Whānau, ko te pito. Tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne. Ki o center, ko ki whakamuri. A ngātu ki ngā tūpuna. Hei o ranga, mo Māori, whakaheke, ko te pitu, to the center. Tūkuna ta Māori, ti hei. Turning to our west, our hauauru. Gain breath, center, ground. Whera mai kia rangi nui. Stretch open and reach tā mawaki a papa tuanuku. Sense yourself in the world of light. Grounded in its space. Always maintain your center. Ko Māori, Wairua, Hinengaro, Tinana, and Whānau, and te o center. Tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne, ko te pito, its balance center. Ki whakamuri, ngā tūpuna, hei o ranga, Māori, whakaheke, ko te pitu. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. Huri ki te tai, tukurau. Always our 4 directions. Breathe in. Feel your intention. Feel your movement. Papa tuanuku. Ko te pito. Māori, Wairua, Hinengaro, Tinana, ko Whānau, ko te pito. Tukuna ta Māori, ti hei. It's coming back to center. Deep breath in, haki roto, haki waho. Nice, bringing our long Rakau in this morning. Bringing our long Rakau for our haimata this week. Or this morning, sorry, oroha mai, Mahi Rākau onto papa. Same mahi, we're just hitting a different area. Come up onto your Rakau. This morning the Rakau should sit under the knuckles. Okay, so the toes are further over the Rakau. The toes shouldn't be touching the Rakau this morning. That should be sitting under the knuckles where the toes are actually embedded into the foot, front of the foot. Again, find your position. You may have to turn your feet just to get all those knuckles. Slight bend in the knees, have your balance. If you need something in front of you, by all means. Ka pai, more mahi on our internal organs, just to keep these activated. Nice, slow movement forward. Same intention to lift the heels, feel the pressure come through the knuckles of the feet. These are really good to, all of this mahi is really good to create a practice from, so we kind of, we're doing it. It implements into our life, into a routine. It's not just this experience that happens once every few months. It's really nice because it really does help maintain ourselves. If I just allow the rhythm, the pressure to come through, use your breath. Nice, and at the haere, just shifting our weight to the left. The sequence is pretty much the same on all our points. They're just different points, different parts, or different haimata. Again, leaning forward with the intention of lifting the heel. Keep your breath flowing. There can be a bite sometimes in these places. Nice, ata haere. So slowly just coming across to our matau. Feel the pressure come on, lifting the heel, keep your breath flowing. This is why it's really good, like, I emphasize this a bit, to take our shoes off, go for a walk on papa, so we're not kind of isolating ourselves through our soles of our shoes. It's really quite profound, like the energy of papa, the energy of the earth, and how it connects to the energy fields of ourselves, and how it promotes quite a well-being through us. Just our posture, our everything within inside. It allows the energy to connect and keep its rhythm. Nice, coming back to center. Keep your breath flowing, lifting the heels, feel the pressure. If there's anything happening with the feet or anything, or it's kind of, you're coming back from energy, but, please just be aware of those. Nice, at the haere, just stepping off our Rakau this morning. Awesome. So, just walking that out. Nice, ka pai. We got Rakau forward this morning. Okay, this morning we're just coming in, just hands on the hope. Just want to get a couple of wai sort of wai rhythms with us just before we implement the Rakau. Ka pai, just hands on the hope. And this morning we're just flicking the feet, so just bending at the knees. Maki pēnei. Ka pai, it's just the flick of the lifting the feet up. Maki pēnei. Just bending at the turi. It's really good for the turi. Around the knee area, just find your rhythm as you cross from left to right, your rhythm of sway. Just flicking. Nice flick with your foot. Just working through the turi. Also through our waiwai, through our thighs. If you can, just stretch your foot as you flick. So just point your toe away so your feet are flat. Nice, just find your rhythm as we move across. Toe ki maui. Just our right to left and our left back to right. Now the flick. Just feel your weight shift. Flick through your feet. By 2 more. We're going to go to our turi, lifting our turi. This time our knees. Aki pēnei. Again, just feel your rhythm. Just lifting the knees. This time opening and warming through the hope. Right. Just feel as you move across, your weight shift, your balance. Right, 2 more, and we're just going to bring these together. Goodbye, so we're going to go to the flick, into the lift of the knee. 2 flicks, 2 lifts of the knee, flick, piki, flick at the knee, piki, flick at the knee, nice. Anō, goodbye, find your rhythm. Just feel it open up through the turi. Feel it open up through the hope. By 2 more. Hope 1 more. Lifting the knee, flick at the hope. Nice, kapai. Awesome, just walk that out. All through our hope and turi. Nice way to warm those places up. We're going to add to that. Awesome, bring our Rakau up this morning. Palms are facing down. Mahi pēnei. Up over the top. So that wai work, we're just going to add to it as we go. Just get used to the rhythm, your tinana, your balance. Warming up the hope all through the hip area and all through the knees. Nice, 2 more, bring our Rakau up onto our shoulder. By whole turns this morning, remember to pivot on the foot. Nice, kapai. Turning the whole tinana. Feel it through the tuara, through the back. Just nice ways to start our days. So our energy is already moving. As we move out from our whare, move out into our daily activities. Nice, 2 more, back to centre. Bye. This time, hikoi tō Rakau. Circulating the hands. The Rakau walking up the back of the kaki. Just let your Rakau sit at the base of the skull. I've said before, you know, self-care. If anything is coming up around the neck, kapai huri here. Coming up around the neck, sore necks, headaches, migraines. This is really good. Mahi for that. Kapai huri anō, back the other way. Walk our Rakau back up again. It's like a bit of an expressway through here, through our kaki, you know, our thoughts that travel through to our tinana, activate the movements. Kapai huri anō, back down the neck. Remember, if anything is sort of happening, you can stop your Rakau and just apply pressure with your Rakau into the area that you feel needs attention. Nice, kapai, bring our Rakau over this morning, back over the top. This time, into the right hand, take the Rakau around the back, and sit the Rakau at the lower, into your lower back, just above the hips. The palms are facing forward. Slowly rolling the Rakau across the lower back. Right, nice turn in the tinana. So just rolling that Rakau across the lower back. You can kind of feel it at the top of your hips. But when you're ready, you just start to roll the Rakau Slowly up the lower part of your back. Come all the way up until you're parallel with your forearms. You can see this, mahi pēnei. You can feel your rākau move across your back. When you're ready, slowly turn the rākau. We're moving back down the lower back. Really good for our tuna, or for the bottom part of our tuna, on each side of the spine, down into the lower back. Come now, take the rākau a little bit lower, this time turn a little bit deeper, allow it to come around onto the hip. Just lifting that heel, just allow the turn. So we're just looking after our turi, our knees. Nice. Two more, we're coming back around to centre. Awesome, bring our rākau round. Ki mua, back around to the front. Awesome, palms are facing down, tapping the poho. Find your stance, pushing the rākau out. Full extension with the arms. In full extension, your hand should be opposite the opposite shoulder. Stretch through your arms and feel it all through the tuara, through the back, the shoulder blades. Just allow your rhythm through your feet, your weight shift. Awesome, two more, go out to the side. Ki taha. Awesome, mahi pēnei. Sweep across the front of the tinana. Pivot the foot. Nice, reach across, opening up the back, opening up the shoulder blades. Nice. By two more. Ki runga. Up into the corner. Here we go, across to the front. Sweep across. Sweep on the same angle as the opposite leg, reaching up across through the tinana. Nice, two more, we're coming back to the front, by tamaki mua, so your rākau or your pou, forward back to the front. Kapai, ki pēnei, just shifting the body, parallel, mua ki muri, so going from side to side, or from back to the front. Push the rākau forward, all the way back. Height on the feet. Okay, this morning, piki tō wāwai, if you remember this, lift the leg, full extension. Mahi pēnei. It's good for balance, rhythm, puku. Keep your breath flowing. Wai. Nice, two more. Bring our rākau around the tinana. Come back to parallel. From here, top of your rākau sweeps across the side of the tinana, back to the top. Back to the top. Both sides, this time my toe. Maui. Toe, Maui. Nice, and see if you can find your rhythm, and without stopping at the top, just allow the rākau to float around your tinana. Now allow your hands to be supple. Sometimes the fingers have to open with the angles of your rākau. breath flowing. And once you get kind of comfortable with the flow of the Rakau, this movement, you can bring your Rakau in closer to your Tinana. Sometimes we start wide just to get used to the rhythm. And we want to just draw it in a little bit closer to the Tinana. Feel its breath against your skin. Right, slowly with our intention, just clearing our space. Right. Right, so all that stuff, it's not ours to carry, just allow it to be cleared from you. Just feel the rhythm of your tinana. It's really nice mahi, especially when we're outside or we take time out for ourselves. Get used to the rhythm of your Rakau, close your eyes. Nice, 2 more, we bring our Rakau back to center. Nice, bye-bye. Right, Rakau parallel with papa. Arms are facing down. It's a really nice fluid movement for us. You know, has a really nice rhythm, and you can just sort of close your eyes and just sort of really clear your space. You know, with the intention of the movement of the Rakau. Feel its breath sweep your skin, clearing your space. Kapai, bring our Rakau. Palms are facing down. This breath here is a little bit different as we've been through. And you are kind of from your puku. Also known as a clearing breath or a cleaning breath. Deep breath, pana toha, from your puku. Right, work your puku. Mahi pēnei. If you feel a little bit dizzy, just slow it down a little bit. Roll the wrist forward, Rakau back to the poho. Pana toha. By 2 more. Nice, bring our Rakau to whakatā. And you do that a few more times when we kind of elevate that breath and pana toha from the puku. You have a short round of it. You feel the energy getting shifted. You feel more energy flowing through the tinana. And that's what we kind of want, you know, the self-care of moving energy through the body so it's not sitting stagnant. Also push your Rakau forward, take your step back. Hands halfway down the Rakau. This one here is just to settle back into our space, into ourselves, stretch through the tinana, bring your breath back to its rhythm, its natural rhythm. Push your hands forward, push your hips back, and if you can, straighten your legs. To the best of your ability. Nice natural rhythm of breath. Stretch out through your tuara, your arms, your hope. Kapa, if you're ready, if you can, if you're comfortable, bring your hands further down the Rakau. Another half bite towards papa, this time you'll be angling down a little bit, see if you can keep your legs straight and normal. Same method, push the hands forward and push your hips up and back. Nice big breaths. Iki roto. Aki waho. Iki roto. Aki waho. One more. Iki roto. Aki waho. Alright, slowly come back to the top. Beautiful. Mahi Rākau up this morning. Our left palm is down and closed, right palm up is open. Just closing the eyes. Take a big breath. Just sense your space. Feel it calm, awake. Feel your awareness. Feel how happy your tinana is. All its organs, how happy they are. For this movement, the short time we have, just drawing back to ourselves. Tuki rui te tuki tuki roa, te tuki ko tuki nāti tēnei, tuki ko te tuki nā runga ue te mana, ka hinga tāne, ka tāku te keiraro, kei ngā manu I rungi I raro, tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka pa te tuki kei hoa ki ka tapu kanoa tēnā, te hau o tū, te hau o tāwhiri mātia, wāria ki runga, wāria ki raro, tākoto, tūturu whakamoa ki a tīna, haumi e hui e, tāi ki e. Ai au ki te whenua, ai au ki te rangi, ai au ki te tāi au. Tihei Māori ora. Awesome. Acknowledgements to everyone that is tuned in this morning. You know, also that come into our later sessions. We just give a little bit of time back to ourselves. It's so important in these times, and you know, for our whānaus, for ourselves, for our balance, for our well-being. You know, nice for us to make a practice that we implement into the routines of our lives. Bring those back to our places and spaces. You know, we need to give as much here as we do out there, because here is as important as out here. So as we find our balance, we just maintain our center, maintain our well-being, our hauora, our waiora, all of those things. So for those that tune into these, for these that have come in this morning, mihi ana nui ki a koutou, mihi nui ana ki a koutou. Have an awesome day, and we will see you all again Wednesday. Come back in on Wednesday, and we will see you all then. Nō reira, Māori ora, have a wonderful day, and we will see you then.